Hey guys, so today I want to compare the Galaxy S3 versus the Galaxy S4 Mini in the browser. Just because of this, there was a lot of people that seems to be wondering about these two phones, and I'm going to do some more comparison with them right now. So the first thing, of course, that we do have, of course, is that this is the flagship device from Samsung from last year, 2012, their most high-end smartphone from 2012. I'm using also the 4G variant here, quad-core phone. 720p display, 4.8 inch versus the new S4 Mini here, which is like a mini S4 variant, and of course the Galaxy S4 is a successor to the Galaxy S3, or I mean it's the better phone than the Galaxy S3, the one that's replacing that phone this year. And this one is like a mini variant of the S4 that kind of do share this S4 design here with the big fat side here, and also this like super vibrant display, which seems to be a little bit more vibrant here than the Galaxy S3. Is a little bit more colorful here in terms of colors. So it's a 4.3 inch display. It's actually dual core, but highly clocked, 1.7 gigahertz dual core. Adreno 305. Of course, the Galaxy S3 has the Mali 400 GPU, which is what Samsung is using a lot back in the days. So we'll be firing up the browser here on both. And what I can tell you about the S4 Mini is actually that it doesn't share those cool things that you can do with the S4, like that you can scroll with your eyes, that you can scroll with your hands just by waving across. You don't have the smart view features that you can hold across the display or hold over, and that it will zoom in. You don't get any of those features inside of the S4 Mini. The only thing that you do get here is in terms of smart features, smart screen, is smart stay. So as long as you're looking at the device, if you have it if you're looking at the device, then the screen will stay on. It won't go back in standby mode, which of course is a good feature. And of course the Galaxy S3 doesn't share those kind of things either. We do have a little bit small of a design change here because they're running different versions of Android. If you go into the settings here, go to about device, you can see this one's Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, but Android 4.2 or 4.3 is going to come very soon to the S3. Versus the Galaxy S4 Mini here right now when I'm doing this video, that do have Android 4.2, and you can see it's a little bit darker there in terms of Samsung's own browser there at the top. So you can see a slightly change there. Not of course a massive change. I'm on GSM Arena over here, and I'm connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi network. So one thing also that we can see here in terms of the display is that colors looks actually better here. I would say on the S4 Mini, I mean white looks used so much more white here. Almost has like a yellow tone to it. So definitely interesting over here. Of course, when we go in and out, I don't feel any difference. Feels good on both devices. When we double tap here to zoom in, you can see that it shares the same kind of speed there and snappiness. And if you tap here on this article, they should also have the same kind of resolution on the display. So that means 720p displays on both, but just because the S4 Mini is the same size as the Galaxy S2 from last year, or from 2 years ago, from 2011, do share that kind of same form factor. That's 4.3 inch big, and this one's 4.8 inch. So that means that it has more pixels per inch. Even though you're probably not going to notice that of a big difference, it's still going to be, of course, good here on both devices. And let's see here, kind of funny here, when I zoom in here on the Galaxy S3, this top bar fully disappears while it's still here on the S4 Mini. So if I quickly want to see what website I'm on, or quickly want to reload the page, it's very simple. While over here I have to go back, you can see it fully disappears when I zoom in. So if I want to quickly go into reading mode over here, use one tab. Here I have the zoom out first. And then I have to tap on that, and reading mode is basically a cool little mode here where you can see, let's see here, there was a network error. Okay, that was random. Let's see here if we can load up. So you can see here on the S4 Mini, the reading mode, that it only shows you the full article here and all of the pictures. Same here with the Galaxy S3, but it seems like there's some kind of glitch here, kind of random. You can also see that the tab, I hate that. Why are you doing that? That is annoying. Wow. You can also see that the tab system is different when we go into the tab system. Slightly improved here in the S4 Mini. Instead of having this like weird pop-up that's a little bit annoying, you do kind of have this like system here that's a little bit better. I think you can swipe to remove something. While over here, I have to like, I can't swipe to remove, and that's a little bit annoying for me. When we go back here, of course, we can also see that we do kind of share the same features. If you tap here on the side, what I also get feel here definitely is that the S4 Mini hasn't got this kind of cool vibration on these buttons down here that you do get here on the S3, and I actually do enjoy that. I do enjoy the Galaxy S3 for that little thing. We can see here we have the same kind of feature, find on page, desktop view, which is awesome if you're on a website like, let's say, YouTube, and you want to load up the desktop view if you haven't got that down already, which is very, very nice. The incognito mode, if you want to go secret. Let's see here, do we have the incognito mode here? No, we do have it quick here. Let's see, there we go, incognito mode here on the S4 Mini though, which is a good little shortcut there. But then, of course, if you want to go for it over here, you can also do it. Incognito mode is, of course, a mode if you want to search for porn or something, but you don't want to save anything about it, which is quite nice. You can also see here, which is also improvements here in the S4 Mini, and probably is the latest version of Android here, is that when we are in incognito mode here on the S4 Mini, you can see that it goes black here at the top, so you can really see that you are in a safe mode, where here you can see just the logo, but still that kind of blue color. If I want to stop doing it, maybe I can tap on, let's see. Okay, there we go. So I'm back. Let's see here, can we go back if I don't want to go into this mode no more? Okay, so it's just one tab there that you close to go fully out of that. And let's see here also, if we go in, and then if we try to, like, let's say, go up and down, you can see no problem whatsoever. They do kind of share the same kind of speed here. Also, if we, let's say, we want to zoom in here, you can see this is the farthest. You can't zoom in more here on the S4 Mini, and it's about the same here on the Galaxy S3. Compared to the iPhone 5, they are doing pretty poor here. On the iPhone 5, you can really go in super close to the text, even though this is also super close, but not as close as the iPhone. So let's also try to load up here. There we go, you can see that it was about the same speed over there. Slightly faster this time on the S4 Mini. It could be a little bit annoying when you zoom in on the Galaxy S3, that the top bar just immediately disappears. Really, maybe just make no sense why they would have a system like that. You can also see we have a problem loading that ad at the top. Could be it's because it's trying to load some Flash thing. Let's see here if we can also see that the do loads different kinds of ads and such. So let's try to load up this little thing. So I mean, overall it's not a super big difference, but in terms of the software there is a slight bit of a difference there, definitely. So we have the new Galaxy Tab here, which of course is an interesting device. You can definitely see here also in terms of colors that white definitely looks better here on the S4 Mini's AMOLED display. So just quickly a video here checking these phones out. Hopefully you enjoy. If you want to see any more comparisons between these two phones, please let me know about that, and I'll see what I can do. Have a good day.